What is going on, everybody? Welcome, Cap Nation Live. We are finally live for this Friday edition. Boom, we're back. What's going on, everybody? Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Glad to have each and every single one of you. Don't know who's here yet. Just getting ready to get the live chat up and rolling. Yep. We're coming straight from the golf course yet again, but we made it on time. Ronald says, oh, what's up, Ronald? Says, oh, shit, some new effects. Love the intro. That intro's actually old. It's actually super old. Older than when we were doing the live shows. Everybody tuning in on TikTok. By the way, we're streaming live on YouTube with a live interactive chat going on over at YouTube, which is generally a lot better than what goes on in the TikTok side. So you might want to come join us over there. Not saying to, but, you know, it's a lot of fun. What's going on, everybody? Ken Chan, I saw your email that you're having problems logging into the website. Got you taken care of, but if you're here, let me know in the comments, and I will let you know exactly what happened and how to avoid that problem. Ronald, good afternoon. Jesus, what's going on, brother? Fast B in the house. Manuel Rosa is in the house. Nick Martinez, what's going on? Mr. Grover is here. It's almost like the band is back together, baby. The band is back together. Manuel says, hit the like button. Grover says, evening, sir. Cheers. Cheers right back. We got the water. We got the Coca-Cola. Joe Dirt in the house. It is Game of the Week day. That is correct. We've got football. We got baseball today. It's going to be a good time. It is going to be a damn good time going on today. Whoo! How about that Brew Crew? See? There's the bet. It's up on the screen. Guys, if you're on TikTok, we do show copies of bets and whatnot. Just like the daily free play video, I'm showing that ticket up on the screen right now on the YouTube side. Unfortunately, on TikTok, it's a vertical system, and they won't give us a streaming key. So I can't get what we stream on YouTube and every other platform onto TikTok. So the screen that you see here is just a blank, generic, unfortunately, close-up of my ugly mug. Whereas on YouTube, you get sound effects, you get graphics on the screen, you get screenshots of actual betting tickets, and not for like $5 or $20. Hell, my free play, the daily free play in baseball that we gave out, the Brewers laying spitting all over the place. The Brewers laying $1.22 on the money line. I did wager $366 to cash $300, so it got me back $666. And unfortunately, don't like that number at all. But nonetheless, I was afraid when I bet it and it went through, and I was like, oh fuck, it says $666. I was like, man, that's bad luck. Bad luck. And no, we cashed that one. 5-4 extra innings. So congrats to absolutely each and every single one of you guys that hammered and pounded the free play. I hope you guys cashed money as well. Jeff says, hey, Kyle, just got off work. Hey, if I buy the system plays, can I make $1,000 in 30 to 45 days, or is that unrealistic? Depending on what you're... Let's do quick basic math real quick, all right? Quick basic math. Based on... We'll do... What do you normally bet a game, Jeff? Just out of curiosity. What's an average bet? So a system plays, you have to have the ability to double up your bet at least 2 extra times. So from game 1 to game 2 to game 3. So let's just say we'll do it on 25, 50, and 100, or let me know in the comment what you bet, and I'll break it down for you. I'm going to say we have roughly, how many more weeks of baseball do we have? Manuel says, bro, the Major League Baseball system plays have been paying for my mortgage, my truck payment, and vacation to Catalina Island, Hawaii, New York City, and Vegas. Manuel, I fucking love that, man. I absolutely love hearing that. I'm actually taking a screenshot of that because that is a damn great thing. All right, so Jeff, can you bet 200 or 400 if needed? If not, you have to back your bet down to what you're capable to be able to double up to. You have to be able to stretch your bet at least 2 to 3 times. But I'll do the basic math. Jesus says, Manuel, same. They are on point. We'll do basic math. Let's just say, real quick, let's see. The baseball last game of the season of the regular season is going to be the 30th, right? The 30th of... No, we still got August. Oh, sorry, I was on the wrong month here. The 29th of September. So, we still have... Next week, 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, hold on, I'm on the wrong week here. 1, 2, 3, 4 full weeks plus a weekend. So take the 3 games for this weekend plus 4 weeks. Let's just say there's an average of 8 plays. 32 plus 3, that's 35 games, right? Okay, so Jeff, you can bet $200. So I'll base this off of $50. If you were betting just $50 to start, and then because you could double up to 100, then double up to 200. So you have 35 games times, let's just say, hypothetically, we win 34 of them. I mean, we've won 22 straight. We're 172-7 on the season. So if you break it down, let's say we lose 1 out of the next 35. You win 34, you profit $50, that's $1,700. You lose 50, you lose 100, you lose 200. So let's do it with just basic math with juice. You lose 75, you lose 150, and then you lose 240. Basic math. You lose 465. You'd win 1,700 minus the 465. You'd profit 1,235. That's only if you were doing $50. After about a week, I know you'll be pressing your bet and you'll be betting more. Everybody does. You could ask the guys, Jesus, which is under JC, Manuel, he's got them. A lot of guys in the comment section have the system plays. We've got guys that bet $20 in the start of the season. They don't ever raise it, and they're literally making thousands of dollars betting $20 at a time. It doesn't sound like a lot because you're like, oh, I won $50, cool. But when you do it 8 times a week, and you do that for an entire baseball season. And keep in mind, Jeff, that doesn't include the playoffs. That doesn't include the playoffs or the World Series. So add more on top of that for the playoffs and the World Series. And that's assuming we lose one. So hopefully we win out and then you don't have to worry about, any losses in there. But I'd like to factor in at least one. We generally... winning 20 in a row is nothing. We're at 22 straight. That's not even hot. That's not even hot. That's average. That's average. 20 to 30 in a row is an average number all season long. So yeah, you'll make the money if you're betting $50 a game. $50 a game at least. You'll cover it. You make your you'll pay for it plus put $1,000 in your pocket. Yeah, there's a progressive betting style, Jeff, where we're not betting a series. Like you can go bet the Diamondbacks will beat the Dodgers in the best out of 3 series. We're not betting a series. It's not a series bet. We're betting individual games inside the series until we get a win. So if you lose game 1, we move on to game number 2. We win game 2. We don't progress to game 3. We wait and we start all over. It's a very effective system that we put a lot of time and effort into, and you have to. If not, there's companies out there that try and do it, and they go broke, and they literally suck at it. And if you lose a shit ton of games, it's not good. Whereas we've honed it. We've done it, 20-something years at this company, and it's something that we've mastered. And you have to know pitching matchups, and you have to be able to get that information and understand if that pitching matchup doesn't go off in game number 3, who might be there? What's going to be happening? Who's going to be coming up next in line in the rotation? Who's going to jump in? Who's going to come up from AAA and make a start? You have to be able to factor all of that in, not just for today's games, but we have to do that for Saturday's games and Sunday's games. We have to have all of that information locked in a row. If not, we're literally just closing our eyes and throwing darts at a board, which is what we're not doing. And that's the only reason why we can, rattle off so many wins to losses. So if you take, the average what you bet, and you do the multiplication based off of, how we just factored it. Even if you factored into another loss and you say you won 1,700, you lost 900, you're up 800 plus the playoffs. And then you'll win another couple $100 in the playoffs, betting $50 at a game. So plenty of opportunity to make money on system plays. There's 3 going today. And I seen somebody's comment right up above that said that they're going 3-0 today. Oh yeah, Jesus says system plays about to sweep. And they go 3-0. It's stupid how many times they'll go 3-0 on game 1. Like game 1 is, you win on game 1. If we go 3-0 today, you won't have another system play until Monday. And it's like, yeah, I just made my money and we don't have another bet. It's so easy, simple. Once you do it a couple of them and you get the system, you get how we do it and how to place the bets, because they're all money line bets. It's all simple. But once you get it and you understand it, they're no-brainers. As Manuel said, it's just sitting there paying all his bills and his trips, and I'm kind of jealous. Manuel ain't taking me to Catalina or Hawaii, we can meet in Vegas, but come on, bro, let's go to Catalina. I'm down for a Catalina Cat Nation trip. Mauricio, what's going on, man? What is going on? All right, well, we got games getting ready to go down. Army game underway. Let's fire up this iPad here. All right, so everybody sees it right there. We can move that thing off the screen. Jeff, you're a training manager, deal with numbers all day. I help build teams. Thank you. It's just amazing to hear because I am new here. The people in the comment section will steer you in the right direction for what we do. Nobody's paid. They're all actually paying customers of our company. And that's one of the best things about our chat is I don't have a huge audience, but what I have is I have diehard bettors where 90% or more are actually paying customers of our company. So, like I can tell you, everybody in the chat that I've seen so far, Ronald, Jesus, Manuel, Joe Dirt, Mr. Grover, you yourself, Mauricio, you guys are all paying customers. You guys are all active and on board. So, which is awesome. And this is a great way for me to be able to not only just hang out, but chit chat, bullshit, and shoot the shit and help you guys make more money. Mauricio, what time is game of the week? My guaranteed game of the week cutoff is 7 p.m. Eastern time. And if you want a direct link to sign up to that, Mauricio, my guaranteed game of the week. Whoa. I was trying to put it in the comment section, but it didn't let me put it in the comment section. No copy and paste in the comment section. That's weird. Ronald says, no, we'll have large audiences. They come in as stragglers. They do. We'll get them. They'll come in and they'll go. And to be honest, by week 3, we'll have a nice audience. I got burned out of the live shows, and we took some time off for the live show, so obviously you lose your some of the audience because they don't realize. There's the direct link. I just posted it through YouTube, not through the software. If you're watching on TikTok, come join us on YouTube, where we're breaking down the madness. All right, we were starting this. Which, by the way, Jeff, amazing question. I love the questions. I love to be able to explain how things work. Raphael, thank you for jumping on board my game of the week as well. I see you just jumped on board it. About choked on an ice cube right there live with you guys. I didn't know there was any ice left in that water. Alrighty. Colorado. Boy, did they shit the bed on us yesterday, huh? Alright, I'm going to pop up some live odds. Don't mind the tunes while we pop up some live odds. This song definitely made our show exactly what it is.
Warning, this is not intended for one hater, but all haters. Haters make me famous. Haters make me famous. Haters make me famous. Haters make me famous. Haters.
Call it my battleground. I'm on that center stage where suckers be talking that, but not to my face. Making major moves while them haters booze. Nothing no harder you shine. You know them haters come by the dozen. All them haters that be talking about us, they be hating on our grind. Cause you know we coming up. We be spending all the time on these rhymes and the clubs. You can't steal my shine. Cause
We back. We back. The sheriff is in the house. Sheriff Edward has just joined the chat. Y'all better be on your best behavior. Yo, what's up, everyone? Sorry for the lateness. Hey, Kyle, 2 free plays in a row. Fire. Colorado not having defense was their problem all game. Man, their defense was just absolutely pathetic. Where's the remote control? We're looking for a Fire Stick remote control. Anybody seen one around here? Fire Stick remote control. Where? There we go. Army's up 7-0. Oh, man, that over, Utah and the over parlay, that would have been just sweet to hit that. I'm very thankful that we did hit San Jose State, though. That was nice to be able to cash. Little late night action junkie special. We should have just bet Utah. Should have just taken the Utes and called it a day. Big ass iMac covering the screen. I can't see what's on the 60-inch TV behind me. It's alright. Brew Crew this morning, baby. I was golfing. I actually forgot that I bet the game and that the game was going down. And I look, and we were losing 3-2. Then we were winning 4-3. Then it was tied up 4-4 when I was on hole 18. I'm like, man, we better. I hit my third shot, par 5, over the water, onto the green. I've got like a 15-foot birdie putt. Make my birdie putt, leave it pin high about 10 inches to the right. Little tap in for a par to end the day. Got back to the clubhouse. Had a beer because some lady hit a hole in one, so she was buying drinks. So I got a little free not a little, but I got a nice tall beer on the house. Had a cheeseburger and some sweet potato fries. So we're fat and happy now. And then I was like, oh shit, I forgot. We got the Brewers rolling. That game should be over. And I squeak it, and I'm like, you guys ever check your bets? And you go to check the score. And you guys go like, hold on, I'm popping it up. Let's see. It goes like this, and you're like, when you're scrolling, and you're scrolling down, and you're like covering your thumb, and you're like, 5, 4, yes! Do you guys ever stress yourself out? Or you just go by the fucking gusto? Edward, did I tell you to just play it straight? You did! I thought you were saying either take the first quarter over in that one game or take the parlay. Yeah, the 2 hockey players. That was, that's sad. Incredibly sad. Ay, ay, ay. Look at me yawning. That's that beer and that giant bacon cheeseburger that I had. Cheeseburger. All right. Joe Dirt, you do the same thing? Man, I'm glad I'm not the only one that's stressed. I'm scrolling down. I'm like, it's like you're playing Baccarat, you know? And you just looking for the corner of the cards, and you're like, okay, 5 to 4. Yes! That'd be a great 2 cards right there. Natural 9. Carbs galore. Oh, and the sweet potato fries today were... I had cheese curds yesterday, and they were like... Army game all tied up. All right, let's do a quick little rundown of baseball so far. By the way, still plenty of time to get on board my game of the week. Jeff, I see you jumped on board the premium plays for today. Glad to have you on board for the premium plays as well. Big shout out to you. First system play getting ready to start in 7 minutes. Edward, check your phone. All right. By the way, if you're watching on TikTok, we've got a live interactive chat going on over on YouTube. How many people we got here? We got 30. How many of y'all hit the thumbs up button? I don't think enough of you. I don't think enough of you have hit the thumbs up button. Jeff, the system plays are not premium plays. System plays, you have to scroll down on the purchase here. I'll tell you where. If you scroll down, you click on premium, the premium tab, and then you scroll down, and it's actually the first package pre-selected. It says sale system plays, end of season, and playoff World Series, $250 for 3 months. The only way to get system plays is to purchase the season. All right. I want to give away a package, but you guys need to hurry up. We're going to do the old lottery system package. You got to get us to 25 thumbs ups, which is nothing. That should be 25 before we even blink. So go hit the thumbs up button right now. And when it hits 25, you guys let me know and we'll give away a package. Free package right on the website. I'm in the giving mood. I'm in the giving mood. Torino for the soccer package today. Plus 120 cashes 1-0 winner. By the way, guys, I know they lost their soccer game of the week, but that daily soccer package, $99 for a week, them fools have lost 1 day out of the last 13 betting soccer. Today they put out Torino, Serie A soccer, plus 120, they cash again. That's all they do is cash. Pack says 31 here, 20. I made it easy for you guys, right? For some reason, it's not updating on mine in real time. So when you guys get to 25, you let me know and we'll... Corey, what's going on, brother? Ronald, thanks for jumping on board my personal plays for today. All right, in 3 minutes, the Atlanta Braves face off against the Philadelphia Phillies. Massive matchup here. Second in the NL East, my Atlanta Braves facing off against the first, Harper and the Phillies. Ranger, the danger, Suarez on the mound for the Phillies. 11-5. This guy has been money almost all year long. Going up against Reynaldo Lopez for the Braves, who's 7-4 with his 2.02 ERA, 119 strikeouts, and that big 41 walks. The thing with Reynaldo Lopez that worries me for today is his walks and how many extra batters he might put on today with the Phillies. Now, he just pitched against the Phillies 10 days ago. He went 5 complete innings. He gave up 1 run on 5 hits, and he had 10 Ks. He had 10 strikeouts and only 1 walk. Now, line on this one. Has the Phillies laying 145. Man, we've made a lot of money on both teams. Probably more money on the Phillies so far this year than we have the Atlanta Braves. Phillies, we probably made more money on them than probably nearly any team. It's hard for me to bet against them. Now, if they were a little bit higher and we could get Reynaldo Lopez and the Braves at plus 1.5 at decent juice, I'd say take them there. But they're laying $1.92, having to take them on the run line. Braves plus 120 on the money line, I think is worth a sprinkle. I think is worth a sprinkle. The last time the Dodgers are on my mind too. The Braves played the Phillies with Reynaldo Lopez on the mound. They were in L.A. Jesus, Jiminy Cricket, man. Somebody beat me upside the head. They were in Atlanta, and Atlanta blanked them 6-0. I like the Braves at plus 120. Keep in mind, Mercado was on the mound, and he got blew up in the first inning. He only made it an inning and 2/3, and he gave up 5 runs on 5 hits. He gave up 3 home runs. That ain't going to happen with Ranger the Danger Suarez on the mound. Chef Bayer is in the house. What's going on? Jesus says the soccer game of the week they should have won. That red card was bullshit. I agree. You know, and sometimes bad luck goes against us. But nonetheless, that daily soccer package is fucking money. Corey says, hit the thumbs up, fellas. Yes, definitely do. When you guys get to 25, we'll be giving away a package. I know you guys are getting close. I know you guys got to be getting close. There's no reason you guys shouldn't be. There's 32 of you guys here. There's only 18. So some of y'all need to get off your booties and hit that thumbs up button. That way I can give out a package. You guys are just letting games on your package go away. So you better hurry up because I'm ready to give away a package. I'm ready. By the way, we will be live tomorrow morning. We will be live tomorrow morning. Right? We will be live tomorrow morning, 10:30 on the West. Oh, no, 10:30. I'm all fucked up today, man. God, I should have drank. I'm acting like it. We'll be live 10:30 on the East Coast, 7:30 on the West Coast is when we'll be live tomorrow. Just Pepsi from the country club out of my to-go cup, styrofoam cup. I know. Giving you guys a package when you guys get to 25 likes is like insane. It should be 200 likes. But I'm trying to be realistic here based on the crowd. Brother, was that an iced tea in that cup, really? Pepsi. That I promise. You want to smell? One day you'll be able to smell through computers and all that. That's going to be really bad. No, it's just a Pepsi. Boring Pepsi. I mean, we got more hearts on our TikTok screen than you guys do. Les, what's going on, man? So how about them Brewers? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Brewers was definitely good. That one right there. Hey, yeah. That was a good one right there. We just got to do it again. All right, so game already started, but I do like the Braves, a sprinkle, a smidgy, whatever you want to call it. But, you know, I'm not too fond of it. We're definitely going to touch that TCU and Stanford game because that's the best game on the board. All right, are we at 25? I trust you guys. I know you ain't playing me. 24 on my screen. You sneaky, sneaky, sneaky suckers. All right, you guys made it? Oh, there we go. Now you guys flew over it. I don't know what we're giving away yet, but here's what we're going to do. Remember, it is the first comment that goes down on my screen, not yours, because what you guys see is delayed from my screen. So, what happens on my screen... Look at... Oh, 28. I was like, look at Sheriff Edward already cheating. All right. 0 to 100. Guess the number in the comment. The first one with the correct number, which is written down on the other side of that right there. You're going to win a package. Let the comments... Whoa, we're losing the desk. Let the comments scroll. And remember, we're going to play some music. I'll stop the music when I see the winner. I don't know if there's any music. So we'll play Haters Make Us Famous. This definitely helps with the chat rate, that's for sure. Up to the top to look. Ooh. What's up, Custodial? Cheryl Taylor, you guys are close. I'm just scrolling still. Chef Bayer, you were around the number on one of your guesses. I'm not going to tell you which guess, but one of them was real close. You guys have already guessed it, but every time I start scrolling it refreshes on me, so then I gotta go back up. Oh man, well, Rosie, you were one off on one of your guesses. I hate how it does that. David Hawkins, you were close on one of your guesses. William Schmidt, you were close on one of your guesses. Joe Dirt, burning the edge on one. Oh, burning the edge a couple times. All right, we do have a winner. We have at least one guess that hit it. So you guys can slow down now. We do have a winner. By the way, everybody on TikTok, you're missing out. We're giving away free packages to our website, cappersdirect.com, on YouTube. So if you're not on YouTube, you can't participate in the fun. All right, now, here's the hard part. We have at least one winner, and I need to scroll up to make sure he was the first, which I believe he was. I will double check and confirm it. No, Jeff, it was not 666, the amount that the bet ticket won. All right. Nick Martinez, you were the first. Sheriff Edward, thank you, thank you. I'd like to thank Cap Nation fam. I love it. Nick Martinez, you were the first person to put it across my screen, number 54. Nick Martinez, you did win. I'm just double checking to see what packages you have, because I know you probably, or maybe not. Nick, what is your username on the website? Actually, I think we have a couple Martinez's. Actually, you have two packages, or you have two accounts. You probably couldn't log into your old one. You have System Plays. You've got Guaranteed Saturday this week, the Sunday Play, UFC next week, as well as my Game of the Week today. The sheriff said he donated it to the chat. Remember that? Remember the old donation? Where somebody would win a package and they would donate it? Donate it to the next person. All right, Nick. You've got my personal plays for the day. Log in. They're in your account right now. I just added it to your account for today. You got it in there. Jeff, you were close. You were close. You were the second one to put 54. Unfortunately, second did win you in this one, but we'll do more. I love doing these promos. Jeff, just saw your email go through. Jay already left. Jay left early, so I'm monitoring emails, but I saw yours. But you know where to get system plays now, right? Trying to multitask. All right, giving away packages. Everybody on TikTok, by the way, you're missing out. Your boy's giving away free packages to our website, cappersdirect.com, on YouTube, on our live interactive chat over there. So a lot of fun going on over there. Ronaldo, I didn't delete your 54. I didn't see a 54. And if it did, it came after Nick's. At least on my screen. Dude, there's so many. Remember when you have like 200 people in there and those numbers would just look like... Ronaldo, you said it best the other day, when it would just look like somebody was hacking the chat. I'd be like, stop, I gotta like go through and look. Sheriff Edwards says he gets the Cap Nation participation trophy and a free air fryer referral. Giving away air fryers, baby. All right. See, I told you Reynaldo Lopez and his walks scared me. He's already got, what, 1 walk? 2, I think? Might be 2 now. All right, so moving on. Game's getting ready to start. We got to start talking about football. Football, Temple, Oklahoma. Who's on what? Well, I pop up some new updated live odds between Temple. And by the way, my first personal play of the day does not start until 5:10 Eastern time. 5:10 Eastern is my, 8:10 Eastern, 5:10 Pacific is my first personal play. So if you're not on my personal plays, you have plenty of time to get on board and you can pick them up for the day. I take that back. That was premium plays. First premium play starts at 8:10 Eastern. My first personal play just started not long ago, but we still got 2 more. Still got 2 more, plenty to go. All right. Temple and Oklahoma. Daily free play, I said, take the over. Jeff, did I ever play football? No, I played hockey. I played baseball and hockey as a kid. Daily free play said take the over. I was expecting to be able to hopefully get it at 47 or less. 47.5 seems to be par for the course on what we're going to be able to get. FanDuel currently has it. Sorry, not 47.5, 57.5. Excuse me. I'm all screwed up today. Man, I hope I can see better and talk better tomorrow. Still sitting at 57.5. Juice is loose at minus 104. Oklahoma is down to 42.5. 42.5 is a lot of points for any team to lay, unless you're, Utah or, Tulane. Tulane was one of my plays yesterday. 42.5 points is a lot of points. Temple, unless something, this is the only way I could describe this one. Unless something drastically changed with Oklahoma's defense, which has been non-existent. I mean, you got to remember, their bowl game, they lost to Arizona, which Arizona's not the same Arizona team of years late, but they lost to Arizona by 2 touchdowns. They gave up 38 points to a former Pac-12 team. Granted, big turnover rate in college football, right? Transfer protocol or portal, people, players going to the NFL, etc., etc. I don't see anywhere from the offseason to now that should say anything with Oklahoma has changed. I have a breathalyzer, and let me go home. I have a breathalyzer at home, but no, it would blow 0. Nothing's changed with Oklahoma. I can't lay 42.5 points on them. It's the over or bust for this game. To me, it's the only logical play that you can do. Now, Florida Atlantic, Michigan State, because I know it goes off in 2 minutes. Edward, how do you do a teaser on FanDuel? Do they even let you do teasers on FanDuel? Michigan State laying 12.5. I like Big Ten against the American Athletic Conference, AAC. I like the matchup. I like what we see on TikTok. I know there's a comment over-under on Wisconsin. We'll get there in just a second, bud. I like Michigan State here. Michigan State laying 12.5. I like it better. If they were 12 or in the 11s. On the Oklahoma first quarter over. I'm trying. My shit is so slow right now on FanDuel. I guess I could be looking at my phone at the same time. Which, by the time I get it on my phone or on the computer, it'll already be gone. But I wouldn't be opposed to a first quarter over bet on that one if you could get it at less than 14.5. Over 14.5, don't like. Oh, come on. Why is FanDuel having... There we go. First quarter. Total. Yeah, over 14.5 plus 138 here in Arizona. Gonna be a pass for me. They probably do it. They probably bust it out. But that first quarter, they might come out slow. So, gotta steer clear of the 14.5. I mean, they probably go right over it, to be honest. Oh, wow. 504 error code on the mobile app. Good job, guys. Log back in. Good thing trying to make a wager isn't life or death scenario here. The hook definitely sucks. All right, trying to see if I can get... What is it for the Michigan State game? I bet that's 9.5 or 10. That's 9.5. I did it a little tiny to win 200. Michigan State, Florida Atlantic over. If you guys can still get it, I don't know if you can because the game's getting ready to go. But I just bet it right now. To win 200, 248 to win 200 because it's at 9.5. I like 9.5 over the other hook. And here you guys go. And if you guys can try and bet it, cool. If you can't, no biggie. That's just a little degenerate right there. Action junkie parlay that I did bet. We're a little behind the time curve. Somebody on TikTok was asking if we could discuss the Western Michigan and Wisconsin game, and we absolutely can, Meek. We can definitely do that. If you haven't followed us on TikTok, make sure you hit that follow button. That way you don't miss any content that we put out. Chef Bay, are you in on that bet? Michigan State, or on the, you're with us on the hook on the Oklahoma game being risky. Risky. All right, this is the one that I just bet right now. It's on the screen on YouTube. Just a little one to win 200. 248 to win 200. I think it cashes. Log back in. Yes. Why'd you log me out, assholes? Edward, it was actually not a bad experience on the desktop until right now. I keep getting logged out. Where'd my live chat go? Chef Bayer, you're with the Michigan State first quarter over. I like it. I think it cashes. Let's see. That's going to be on the Big Ten Network. I don't think I have access to that on Fire Stick. Anybody know what TV channel other than the Big Ten Network? I don't think it'll be on Sling. All right. By the way, my game of the week, the guaranteed game of the week, $50, comes with a huge guarantee to win it, or you will get the next one free. You have 25 minutes to get on board. When the package is off the website, that is when you can no longer sign up for it. Oh, there we go. Live on Sling TV. There we go. We got it, boys. That's empty. Move back to the water. All right. Western Michigan and Wisconsin. Hey, let me call you in a little bit. I'm live right now. Okay. Bye-bye. All right, pulling up the live odds. That way we can go over what the live odds are currently. Western Michigan, Wisconsin, laying 23.5 currently at FanDuel, minus $1.20. Over and under set at 56.5, minus 105 is the juice. As far as this game goes, I generally would like to say I like the points. Wisconsin's defense should be able to limit what Western Michigan is capable of doing. I like the over, but I would like to say that we're going to need 7 touchdowns out of Wisconsin in order for that game to go over. At least, if they don't have to do it all themselves. I think Western Michigan does not get shut out. I think they put up anywhere from 10 to 17 points. If they put up 17, the game goes over with ease. I like Wisconsin as far as the spread goes. I would be more inclined to take and lay 23.5 points with Wisconsin than I would taking the over. If you can get a teaser, and I don't know if you can, but if you could get like a 5 or a 7 point teaser, Wisconsin in the over, I think would probably be really money. I just don't know where get it at, but if you could, it would probably be very attractive. But yeah, I do like Wisconsin in this one. The over, I'm going to say probably cashes there, neck. But what's the chat say? Wisconsin, over or under? Post in the comment section of live chat. Let's see what the chat on YouTube says, if they like the over or the under. Edward, what do you like in that game? Ronald, Chef Bear, what do you guys like in that game? Jeff, what do you like? Let me just calling the chat out. That's how we do it around here. Air Fryer Nation, just calling our members out. You guys can definitely get on that game because we still haven't seen kickoff yet. Jeff says he likes the under. I bet with the goat is here. You know, if I could get a golf shirt with goats on it, oh my God. I need to have my own golf shirts made with the I bet with the golf logo on it. I just figured it out. Sheriff Edwards says, I'd say under, but just speculating off of Wisconsin having to score it all you said. I don't think they have to do it. Renaud likes the over. I don't think Wisconsin's going to have to score them all. It's just going to matter on how many Western Michigan is capable of putting up. Chef Bear says leaning under as well. Need some music here that wouldn't get us booted off of YouTube. Some jams in here. By the way, I got done with yesterday's live show. My fucking knees, when I woke up this morning, my knees and my ankles hurt so bad. I paid no attention. I did not wear comfortable shoes. I have no mat to stand on, so I actually ordered myself a comfort standing mat made for a kitchen. And hopefully that'll be here today so I can have it tomorrow. Man, I couldn't I woke up this morning, I felt like I was 80 years old. I was like, oh, fuck, man. Like, oh, Allie, hold on, baby girl. Daddy's coming. Man, I couldn't even walk. My feet, my knees hurt so bad. Oh. Look at Army up. Going up 2 scores. Army, let's go. Let's go, Army. I bet what the GOAT says, I want to air fry some Benjamins this weekend. We're going to. By the way, this weekend schedule, we will be live tomorrow, 10:30 Eastern, 7:30 Pacific. I promise I will not make a golf tee time for the morning time. Ronald says, I see if Western can score anything, it looks like over. Yes. If Western Michigan can put up 2 scores, that game goes over. Oklahoma doing Oklahoma things. Moving the ball. We need to see Michigan State put up 7 points and Florida Atlantic put up 7. I don't care how they get to 10. We just need to see it quick. Right, Chef Bear? Hey, TikTok. So, we bet a game live, and then I posted the ticket right here on YouTube. It's on the screen on YouTube. Unfortunately, on YouTube, first play. Oh. Did he intercept that ball? Oh, he's saying it was out of bounds. Bobbled it. TikTok. There's a lot of fucking clowns on TikTok and YouTube. But do they actually bet the game? Now, this was just a little fun money first quarter wager. But do they ever show you real tickets for hundreds of dollars, let alone thousands? Oh, he's out of bounds. They don't do that here on YouTube either, do they? Other than us. Atlanta, baby. Ronald, I love the updates. Love them. Love them. Cubbies winning. Cubbies are winning. I know there's some people in here on the Cubs on my personal plays today. I mean, it's real early in that game. Top of the second. They're up 3-2. Runner on third with one out. We had that big second inning. Why are they even replaying this? His toes were on the line. Hold on, I'm moving on. I'm still here. I'm just watching the bobble. He's out of bounds. It's fucking simple. Let's get the game going. We got money to make. We have to cash this first quarter. Let's go. I bet with GOAT, Kyle, not to change the topic because it's betting, but wondering if you're holding any crypto Bitcoin. I get Bitcoin every now and then. I hold on to it, then I cash it. I've got some Doge still, and then I've got a fuck ton of Elon, which is an absolute worthless. But I didn't need it to go very high because I've got like 1 billion of them. Which would have been nice if it ever did anything. But that one just never caught any steam. Had his name, but just never caught any steam. Yes, touchdown, Oklahoma. All right, I got to give a shout out. Did they call that a catch? I mean, I know you got to have 1 foot down, but wow. I mean, I don't care who fucking scores. Somebody's got to score. All right, big shout out. So I wear this for 1 round. And you guys can see the sweat coming through. Brims, golf hats. This is their beers and bogeys. They've sent me a couple hats from Brim Supply. Gotta give them a shout out. If you guys, anything outdoors, I have worn this hat for 23 rounds of golf. I've been keeping track. 23 rounds of golf. It's sweat proof. It does not sweat through. Now, that's a little dirty, but I can wipe and clean that. If you guys are looking for a hat, Brim Supply. Got to give my boys over there a shout out because they sent me a bunch of hats. Like, they're not cheap, but they last. I bet with GOAT says, I feel like a lot of favorites will shit the bed this year. Beginning of the season is always shaky. There's going to be a lot of big teams that shit the bed with all these massive conference shakeups. Ooh, man. Ronald says, Atlanta 2-0 after Ranger faced first 6 batters with 5 Ks, now 2 homers back to back. Ranger the danger, baby. Let my Braves win. Cubbies up 4-2. Cubs up 4-2. How about the Padres? Have you guys been paying attention and betting the Padres lately? If you have been, you've been making some money. And just like that, FAU's got to punt it. Thank God it goes into the end zone. I was kind of hoping, Chef Bear, that we had already cashed this ticket. Oh, 5-2 now. You're ahead of me. I love it. You know, I don't know what any of our sound effects are. I really don't. Here's an applause. It's weird. I don't get to hear them in real time anymore. They're all delayed. I guess I could set up some headphones and act like I'm a DJ over here spinning. All right, anyways. 12 minutes to get on board my game of the week, which everybody is expecting it to be a 7 o'clock shutoff, but you really got 7:30. So if you're on the live, you can still get on board my game of the week. Premium plays. The first premium play don't even start for 52 minutes. Ooh, look at that. Lines are moving. Lines are moving all over the place on every game. All right. Quick little cycle back to baseball. Mets and the White Sox. Man, I'm going to go out on a limb here. I think the White Sox are live today. They're plus 205. With Jonathan Cannon on the mound, I mean, the kid's 2-8. He's had some great innings. The Tigers and the Giants teed off on him on his last 2 starts. I think the White Sox, a full disclaimer, I'm not betting them. 7-2 for the Cubs. There we go. We need a sweep today. We need a sweep on my personal plays, plus a game of the week winner. But you guys heard it here first. I think the White Sox are live. Watch them lose 14-2. Who's that idiot that said the White Sox were live? Yeah, live on TV. Full disclaimer, I'm not betting it, but I do think that they win. Not just cover a run line. I think they win on the money line today. All right, Michigan State, 13 minutes. We need a fucking touchdown to start this scoring party. Let's go. Not impressed so far. The couple plays that we've seen. All right. Let's take a look at the Stanford and TCU game. And then we'll let you guys loose. Because we're going to have a big morning tomorrow. That's all Michigan State needs to do against FAU, is pass the ball. That's all they need to do. They just got to pass it. They just got to move the ball downfield, and that's it. Plain and simple. Easy does it against FAU. Even on that route they ran where they threw that pick, there was still an open receiver. Throw just came out late. Here, run the ball for nothing again. Pass the ball. All right. TCU and Stanford. All right, live chat. What do you guys say? TCU, Stanford. TCU's on the road, laying 8.5. Total sitting over and under 59.5 points. What do you guys like coming from the live chat? Oklahoma recovered a fumble. Nice. Too much looking over his head there. Should have just kept on running. And the flag. There we go. Just pass the ball, baby. Pass the ball. I want to put up we need like a winner thing on here. Man, Dodgers play here in Arizona tonight. I've been so tempted to go to the game. Kershaw against Gallen tonight. I was so tempted. I'm still tempted. I am kid-free tonight, but man, we've got so much stuff to film for you guys. Gallen went 4 innings against the Dodgers last time he faced off against them in July 4th. Gave up 3 runs on 4 hits. All right, anyways, back to TCU Stanford. It's my ADD kicking in. Justin on TikTok, you like the over on the TCU Stanford game? I'm right there with you. You asked about Bama laying 32. I've taken a tiny gander at the rest of the week, but we've been more focused on Fridays. Joe Dirt says over 59.5. Ronaldo says, Sly Fox, do you ever mess with WNBA? I love it and eat off of them. I do a little bit. We used to have a WNBA package. I'm surprised they didn't do it this year. Ronaldo says, I love TCU over 100%. Stanford. Joining the ACC. You got Stanford, when they faced off in their bowl game against Notre Dame. Or sorry, it wasn't even a bowl game. It was just their last game of the season. They got murdered by Notre Dame, 56-23. Oh, Michigan State fumbled it. Wow. Why are you got third and... I know they got to establish the run, but if it ain't there, it ain't there, boys. Oh, wow. Got him all the way back at the 1. Hopefully we can get a safety. Get 2 points on the board somehow. As far as this game goes, TCU and Stanford, as far as the side goes, I like TCU laying 8.5. Obviously, the lower the better. I don't think 8.5 is high on this game. I really don't. I like TCU laying 8.5. Hold on, guys. Placing a wager. Where'd my chat go? There we go. I agree, Renault. All right, everybody on TikTok, you can't see what I just put in the comment section. Free play for tonight. TCU laying 8.5. I did post it in the comment section on YouTube. TCU laying 8.5. Fucking knees hurt. I need a standing mat over here. I don't know about you, but I am ready to rock and roll. And man, I'm ready to hammer the books today. First premium play of the day does not start for 40 minutes, so you still got 40 minutes to get on board for premium plays. You can still get on board my personal plays, system plays. You got time. That sucker's empty. We will be live again tomorrow, 7:30 Pacific, 10:30 Eastern Time. We're going to do a lot more giveaways tomorrow on the YouTube side. Get them. Chef Bear, I think we're screwed on this one. I mean, it's college. Anything could happen. There's a lot of time. Pick 6 coming up or something. Ronald, you have 7.5? Awesome. FanDuel here by me has it at 8.5. If you can get 7.5, even better. Oh, safety. 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 We're on the board. On that note, for the chat on YouTube, time to have some fun.
Yeah, you're so fine and you're all mine. I just want everyone to know. I'll tell the world, yeah. I'll tell the world. I just want everyone to know.
Who remembers that video? John, who's your top 5 go to, need, must? What do you mean? Who to bet on or fantasy? All right, chat over on YouTube. The interactive chat on YouTube's even better. Watch this video. Blast from the past, baby. Hey, chat, how about that one? Chef Bear, does that feel like us just literally torching money? Torching money betting the first quarter over as a degenerate bet? Come on, let's go. Run this one back. Go! Go! Turn the corner! All right, we're to the 48. Anything can happen. The Cinco de Mayo video. What was the Cinco de Mayo video? Was it a pre-recorded one that we had made? Now you're making me look. There's a whole lot of them here. Cinco de Mayo video. Oh, here's the one who want free soccer. Oh, he dropped it, you son of a gun! Oh, the guy dancing. We got in trouble for that one. You know that dude, he got so... They restricted our account for showing that video. So lame. What about the girl dancing in the kitchen and it says when you go 3-0 with Kyle and she's sweeping the floor? I'm hoping that's going to happen today. Oh, yeah, we're bringing some of these videos back. Next time, oh, here's this one. Next time you bet, stop guessing. Follow people who actually bet Cappers Nation live. Oh, yeah. We're going to have some good ones going. How did we do these? Man, we had some good ones. All right, here's another one for you, Memory Lane. Where you got this one? 6.5 minutes to go. We need 8 points. Just living down memory lane here. And then there was this one. That's one of my personal favorites. That was a good one. Which one's your favorite video? Chef Bear, I think we're screwed on this one. Oh, hold on. The results are in. I had a birdie / net eagle, and I had 3 other net birdies on the day. By the way, I won money yesterday. I don't know if I won today. Oh, I got a net skin for $67 on hole 4. Somebody canceled it out, or else it would have been $148. Little rat bastards. Who else birdied 4? Son of a gun. Alan Johnson. No relation whatsoever. But at the club, I say he's my uncle, that rat bastard. What about on the net side? Let's see. Took some money off my doctor today. Took some money from the boys at the club. Win-win. It's a win-win. We won Milwaukee this morning. Chef Bayer, we're gonna win this bet. Somehow, some way, we're gonna win it. The one with the girl on the bed, yeah, right? All right, let's go, boys. You know, Chef Bear, I guess we could always get a touchdown, and maybe they'll go for 2 to get it to 10. Probably not. It's probably too early to go for 2. I would love it if they did, though. There we go. 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 Oh, why did you fall down? fell on your cankle. I'm just trying to sweat out if we win or lose to see if we can hang on live long enough. Here we go. Stopped in the backfield for a loss. Another loss. Imagine that. Man, I keep getting these updates from my camera. The same car keeps creeping down my street. And obviously I ain't there. Oklahoma rolling. And you know, Oklahoma, they probably cashed that first quarter. Come on. There you go. First down and more. First down and more. Down to the 20. Down to like the 16. There we go. 3 minutes to go. We're going to have to really get lucky. That fucking 9.5 is about to... I mean, it just went... You know? Full on stuck it to us. Ronald, this was just all water. It's one of the big ones. This was full of Pepsi. I'm just sipping it. Yesterday, I actually had a giant gallon with me that I refilled it with, but... Come on, let's go, boys. Rolling out to the right again. You better fucking get rid of it. Awfully close to the line of scrimmage. Cryptos and tokens here, Kyle. You're the man. We hit the Brewers money line this morning and spread those gains to some great Major League Baseball plays tonight. Red Sox, Padres, and let's hope those lonely Rangers win, right? Padres were winning. Padres are up 7-2. Red Sox 3-0. Brewers game 2. Braves up 4-0. Cubbies up 7-3. Chef Bear, I got a bad feeling. I think we just donked off. I think I just donked off $248. But it won't be the first time, and it won't be the last time that we donk off a bet on Cap Nation Live. It was just a little fun money, action junkie bet. By the way, Duke is in the red zone. 2nd and 6 on Elon 14. Y'all know we need Duke. 3rd and 7, come on. What a waste of a 3rd and 7. What a fucking waste of a 3rd and 7. I don't even think he looked in any other direction. Wow. And he fumbled it. Oh, who recovered it? Did they recover it? Wow. Ronaldo interception in which one? Do I love college more than pro? No. I like pro better. More big player prop parlays. Come on now. Live wagering options are 10 times better. 100 times better. Yeah, Chef, the over 9.5 is going to be a loser. Sorry to drag you down the rabbit hole with me on that one. I mean, anything's possible in the next 1 minute and 23 seconds, but not really. I mean, maybe we get two, pick sixes by Michigan State. I know. Never know till it's over. All right, guys, I'm going to log off of live. Man, we're going to have some fun tomorrow. We'll be back live tomorrow. 10:30 on the East Coast. 7:30 on the West Coast. We'll be back with Cap Nation Live. We'll be having fun. We're going to be giving away a shit ton of packages for tomorrow. Even more so if you're already on board. We're going to have some fun. We're going to twist it around a little bit. So we'll see each and every single one of you guys back live first thing in the morning. Let's have some fun. Always wager responsibly. I don't care if you're a $10 bettor, a $5 bettor, or a $10,000 bettor. Always wager responsibly. And let's have some fun. Because if you're winning and you're making money, you're having fun, remember free play on TCU. Let's have some fun. And we'll see you guys all live tomorrow. All right? Good luck, everybody. I will leave the chat open for a minute before I actually hit the off button, but we'll leave the chat open for a minute for you guys.
Warning, this is not intended for one hater, but all haters. Haters make me famous. Haters make me famous. Haters make me famous. Haters make me famous. Haters.
Call it my battleground. I'm on that center stage where suckers be talking that, but not to my face. Making major moves while them haters prove nothing harder you shine. You know them haters come by the dozen. All them haters that be talking about us, they be hating on our grind, cause you know we coming up. We be spending all the time on these rhymes and the clubs. You can't steal my shine, cause I'm prime, never mind, cause fame and fortune be the only notion for them haters. Do many years in the game, so you know I paid my dues. No need for the fame, I'm taking names, so I know. And when Moshe blows up, I'm emailing all them.
Haters make me famous.
What the haters know about that Moshe music? Haters.
Haters make me famous.
I do this 25/8 pain and sweat on these tracks, haters.
Haters. Haters make me famous.
I have no dinner table, my studio is the kitchen. Haters.
Haters make me famous.
I got a degree on my wall, so it says I know what I'm doing. Haters.
Haters.
I dust off them haters, and then I take a pause. It's a shame that this game got us all so involved. They flapping their jaws and they grinding their teeth. Everybody fighting for the microphone on my beat. See my and my word